الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. يعني the Excel sheet that I made, and I want everyone to see it. So maybe we'll bring it to the camera here. So what we do is we'll get the root. Okay, you see darasa, and then the masdar, which is the noun dars. So I will go one by one. See? So this is the root, darasa, dars. And then we make all the words. Okay? See? Darasa, dars, and then all the columns. You see it? Darasa, the root, and the masdar, which is the noun of the word. Okay, this is for the camera. Okay, and this is for you. See, root, and then everything. Okay, so this is like a shelves. We build the shelves. We have a wall and we build shelf, and the shelf with columns. So the most important word is al-jadhr al-thulathi, which is the root with 3 letters, and then the noun, and then we keep adding. The more words we learn, we keep adding to them. Okay? So you can see this one. You can see this one. Mufrad. Ism mufrad mudhakkar. So ism, noun, mufrad, singular, mudhakkar, male or masculine. So we say daris. And then for female, دارسة وياء مربوطة وياء. So دارس دارسة. And then مثنى, it's 2, دارسان. Okay? مثنى دارستان. And then جمع دارسون for male. For female دارسات. Okay? And then verb, we go فعل ماضي دارس male, female دارست. Okay, and keep doing this until we fill all the table. Okay, this is the end result. We are not doing this now. All we do is we take the word darasa, and then every time we learn a new word or a new rule, you go and you fill the tables. Because now last time we took yadrus, male, to study. Untha, tadrus. So you can go by yourself. Any verb you learn, you put ya before, it will be yal'ab, tal'ab. And you go to yal'ab and you fill tal'ab. La'iba, madi, past, will be la'ibat. Akala, past, akalat. So you can fill the table by yourself. Okay, so we learn the word and we learn some rules. And then you fill. And then what I did at the bottom, you see, I put all the alphabet. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim. Okay, you see?
Yeah.
The camera, you see? Alif, ba, ta, tha. See? So every word we learn, we put it on the right tab. Alif, ba, ta, tha, and so on. So it's easy to go back to search the words by the letter. La'iba, I go to harf, lam. La'iba. And then I apply the table. So the table will repeat it in every tab. So this way, and we keep building. Okay? And sometimes after, I will say 1 year, you will be able to fill the table by yourself. Without learning any rules in a grammatic way. Same way as we said, how the kids are learning. This is the whole trick. The whole trick is how the kids learning, natural learning. And number 2 is practice. You have to use it. If you don't use it, you lose it. This is I'm making this up, or it is there in English. If you don't use it, you lose it. If you don't practice, okay?
Yeah.
So I will share this table with you in the WhatsApp group, and make a copy in your hard disk. And then every word we learn, when you go home, you have a week to write it down in the same order, And then if you have time, you want to fill the table, fill it. But I want to fill the table naturally. I don't want you to, the more, when you learn it, when you know the rule, you do it yourself, okay? كريش؟ اتفقنا؟
شكرا فهمنا.
And then there's another word we can make. I make at the end ملاحظات notes, and you can add more notes, more words, you know. Okay. And in Arabic we have many. I will say most of the time you have a rule to follow, but we have exceptions too. Okay, so you need to learn both of them. How we learn the exceptions? Same we learn in English. Apple bee or apple buy, remember? Okay. So today, since Farid talked about ta'am, let's take some words about ta'am. Okay? Food. Okay. So at-ta'am. Food. Okay. Let's eat today, huh? Eat is what يأكل.
يأكل.
We talked يأكل before, right?
Yeah.
So يأكل. This is male or female? So, huh? This is مضارع or ماضي?
مضارع.
What مضارع? Present. Okay. Past will be?
شربت. شربت.
So, أكل. شرب.
شرب.
Okay. So, for female, يأكل.
تأكل.
يشرب. Okay. For أكل. For female.
أكلت.
أكل. شرب.
شربت.
Easy. هذا سهل ها؟
سهل.
سهل ها؟
سهل. سوف الآن.
خلاص؟ اوكي. أكل. شرب. يأكل. يشرب. تأكل. تشرب. Okay, you and your wife only. Forget the kids. Don't let them eat. Food is very expensive now. So يأكل تأكل يشرب تشرب أكل أكلت شرب شربت. Okay. Okay. So what we have for food, for طعام and شراب, huh? What we going to eat? What we going to يأكل.
رز.
يأكل. أرز. لحم. لحم. Okay. So لحم. meat.
خروف.
لحم. خروف. خروف. اوكي. خروف. خروف is what?
Lamb.
Sheep. Sheep like this or E?
Two E's.
Two E, right? خروف. Or ماعز, lamb.
Nice.
Or goat, ماعز.
Goat.
Goat. Huh? What is the first surah in the Quran after Fatiha?
بقرة.
بقرة.
Who said Cam? Jamal. Jamal.
Cow, C-O-W, huh?
Yeah. C-O-W. Cam. C-O-W.
Cow or cattle?
بقرة. So this is all types of meat. لحم خروف. So you go to grocery and you buy لحم. Oh, you want لحم خروف, لحم ماعز, لحم بقر. Right? No camel in Canada, so don't worry.
What's the Arabic for camel?
Jamal. It's actually camel, Jamal.
Same. Almost the same word.
So Jamal.
Kharoof.
Okay.
But lamb should be beef, not meat. 'Cause meat-
Imagine if you go to your wife and at home we replace the word meat. We talk all the time لحم. We have لحم today. What about another important one?
Chicken.
Chicken.
The judge.
The judge.
So it's most important. Chicken lamb.
Huh?
Is chicken lamb?
What do you mean? No, chicken he's doing now.
No, the one saying lamb should be beef.
Lahm should be beef.
Yeah, because meat is any meat.
Yeah.
لحم دجاج.
Chef. Lamb should be beef because meat is any meat. Meat could be sheep, meat could be goat, meat could be cow.
He's saying instead of meat, it should say beef
Beef
in English.
for لحم.
Yeah,
for lamb.
because lamb is
Say
any
beef,
Yeah.
but beef for cow.
But yeah,
but-
no, lahm is
You say
both,
beef.
right?
لحم.
Lamb is any meat. It's
Any meat.
Okay.
Any meat.
Okay.
Then if you know you want beef, this would be cow,
Okay.
right?
You say bakara or beef?
بقر. Yes, بقرة. بقرة.
So can it be without the ta or?
But this is if you go to grocery, any store, any Arab store, and you tell them, "Salaam alaikum, brother, alaikum salam, what's up, man, what's down?" And after this you say, "I need لحم خروف, لحم بقر, لحم ماعز, لحم جمل, لحم دجاج."
In Pakistani store, bakara is goat, not cow.
Not cow. So, but you see, at home, at home with your wife, with your kids, today we have لحم. We're eating لحم دجاج.
So sheep is.
Okay.
Sheikh, about this one, yashrab, tashrab, sharaba, sharaba. So he eats, she eats, he ate, she ate.
Yes.
Okay. I want to add if something. I ate, I eat.
No.
So
Wait.
it's coming in. I want to say, I eat this.
Okay.
أريد هم.
So this is أنا. He want to say أنا. I. Okay. أكل.
This goes and put this.
أنا أشرب. So we just add ألف with همزة. أنا ألعب. أنا أنام. أنا أدرس. أنا أضرب. أنا أكتب. أنا أقرأ. So we're adding. Okay? For I.
Okay. And I want to say they eat.
No way! You're asking too much. Okay? Again, Farid, this is the whole idea. If you go with the normal way, then what the difference we are making? We can go with any book and we finish it, and after 1 month you forget everything.
Slowly.
Okay? I mean, the whole idea is let's build vocabulary and let's practice. The whole idea. Two elements. There are two elements we are doing. Please. Okay. We are memorizing we are building our treasure, our wealth, our tharwa of the lugha, of the language, and then we use it. Every week we learn 10, 20 words, 10 kalima or 20 kalima, and then we go home and we use them. Okay?
Tharwa, please. Tharwa.
Tharwa? Tharwa? Wealth. Okay? Okay? So what else we do with the food?
That's fine. Cook.
Khubz. Bread.
Khubz is bread.
Okay? Very
Leaven.
important, right?
Yeah.
The judge. Yeah.
Khubz.
Sheikh Mubarak has a question. Mubarak, ask a question.
Sheikh Mubarak,
Bread. Okay?
what is it, please? Please. Please.
Please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, please.
Please, we can say it in 2 words, 2 ways. So please could be لو سمحت
Never heard of that.
أو من فضلك. He says, after your permission, if you permit, من فضلك,
With your
give me extra of your time, your attention. This is
I have heard.
this is bonus.
Love Samah.
low
So you go
لو
with
سمحت
the
لو سمحت or من فضلك.
من فضلك first, then لو سمحت.
Hmm?
من فضلك first, or
من فضلك?
first, then you go لو سمحت.
No, you can use either one.
Okay.
So if I.
Okay, I go to the store to buy food.
Okay.
السلام عليكم. لو سمحت
Okay.
1 كيلو لحم
Lam. Dajjal.
بقرة.
Maha.
السلام عليكم. لو سمحت 1 كيلو لحم دجاج. You made that sentence already. السلام عليكم. من فضلك 2 كيلو لحم خروف.
So we have to put the please first.
Just what I did.
You see something beautiful about Arabic.
You can put it first or at the
No,
No?
you don't have to use it. In Arabic, we don't use this or this. And sometimes people say they are rude because they don't say please. In English, we say please. Actually, we have to make this after the occupation of the French and English to our countries.
Oh.
Because فعل الأمر, أمر is what? Command. When I command you, eat, drink. Okay, so this is command. I'm ordering you. طب when I make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, say, oh Allah, forgive me. This is what? Command.
Yeah.
Are you commanding Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala?
No.
Okay, so فعل الأمر have 3 levels.
Okay.
فعل الأمر, either you talk to the same level or higher than you, lower than you. So when you talk to someone with higher authority, فعل الأمر, commanding, will be رجاء, meaning request. You begging him. So even you use اغفرلي ارحمني, you know, you say, yeah, ارحمني. This is amr. You command Allah to give you mercy, but this is begging, requesting. So it's built in. When I go to the store and I tell him, give me 1 كيلو of لحم جمل. You are not ordering him. You are requesting. Please, it's built in. Okay, so when you talk to of course modern people now, they say please لو سمحت or من فضلك. But Arab, we never use it. I searched for it, no one used it before. In history, we don't say من فضلك or لو سمحت. Please. The reason is because they are not, it doesn't mean they are rude. No, it's built in. Because if I'm talking to my son, I'm ordering him. If I'm talking to my father, Okay, so there's 3 levels of فعل الأمر.
صح فهمت.
Okay, so it's up to you. You want to use it or not. For me, I don't use it unless I deal with some people who don't understand Arabic. I'm serious. If they understand Arabic, I don't use it. But if they don't understand Arabic, I have to use it because they think I'm rude. And الحكمة, you know الحكمة?
صح.
Wisdom.
To talk to people according to their level, their understanding.
Can we use Sheikh Yasser? Like أنا في بتكلم عربي ها؟ بالله الله خليك
بالله.
بالله الله خليك.
Allah, yeah, بالله is like it's like an oath. You're asking him by Allah, do this for me. Okay.
Sheikh, is it okay?
But this is something else.
أريد أن أستدي لحن بقرة كيلو
ما
واحد.
شاء الله ما شاء الله. Okay, that's very good. Okay, so let's continue. خبز, everybody knows خبز?
Bread.
So you know how much, if you use this at home, what will happen? What else?
Rice.
Rice? Okay.
Rose.
أرز. What else we use at home? Milk.
حليب
لبن. Okay, common mistake. It's not common mistake. حليب. Many people in Sham, Syria, Palestine, and they use for the word for milk حليب. Okay, and leban yogurt. They say leban yogurt. But in Misr, we don't say حليب, we say leban.
لبن.
And we keep fighting together. You see two Egypt, يعني Masri and Suri, they fight.
The way Leban is yogurt drink.
Okay, the leban is the word of the Quran.
لبنا خالصا.
Allah subhanahu said من بين, about the cows, من بين فرث ودم لبنا خالصا سائغا للشاربين. From the blood and the vein and the flesh, Allah will يعني create or make the cow makes milk. But what's halib? The process of milking. When you are milking a cow,
Yeah.
I'm sure all of you saw this.
حليب.
Anyone did it? Who milked a cow before? Huh? I did it. When I was young, when you go to a farm, and right? Same sound. So this is halib, يحلب البقرة. You say يحلب البقرة meaning what? And this say what? Imperialism. يحلب poor countries. Yeah, this is what happened. When Europe went to the Africa and Asia, so what they did? يحلب Mauritius, يحلب Angola, يحلب Ghana, يحلب Nigeria, you know, Kenya, right? But so the halib is a process. Leban is the name. So both of them are correct, but the more correct is to say leban. Okay? Milk. Okay. What else?
عسل. عسل. عسل.
عسل.
حليب.
عسل. Okay. ما شاء الله. عسل. honey.
Fruit.
Fruit.
فاكهة.
Fruit. فاكهة. You see, most of these words are from the Quran. ما شاء الله. فاكهة.
فاكهة ونخل ورمان.
The only thing we need to learn with tashkil. So this is the main difference between us and kids. That we need to learn the word with tashkil. لبن. And how we just pronounce it. حليب. عسل.
فاكهة. فاكهة.
Okay.
Vegetables. Vegetables.
حاضر.
Pomegranate.
رمان.
Pomegranate.
Okay. vegetables. خضروات. vegetable, right? Or
IE, GE,
GE?
TABLE. So there's an E there. Vegetable. Yeah.
VE? GE? Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shortcut, people say خضار. I don't know خضار is a فصحى or not, but خضروات. Most of people now say خضار. When you go and buy some خضار, like some green vegetables, okay?
Yeah, that's the correct spelling.
Hamid, huh? You should be happy today. This is your business. Do you know any of this or not?
Yeah.
What do you know?
The
Yeah?
meat and
لا أنا عربي.
yeah.
لحمة
Lahm
for cow.
for cow. No, not.
So it's cow.
For cow.
What in Arabic? Cow in Arabic will be what? So you know in English I don't care.
Bakar.
بقر and
And lahm.
لحم what?
Lahm.
Chicken is what?
Chicken judge.
دجاج, okay.
And
Fruit.
fruit is fahad.
فهد. فهد. No, I'm cheating. فاكهة. Okay. So this honey.
Honey,
عسل, huh? What else? Milk.
milk is leban.
Leban. Okay. So you need.
Jamil, yeah.
Okay. You need to learn all of this. Bread.
Khubz.
خبز. Okay. In Egypt or Misr they call it عيش. عيش. But عيش come from life because it's like essential for life. It doesn't. So they use it this way. When you go, I want عيش. But the proper word is خبز. And why they call it عيش? Because عاش to live. Because they rely too much on bread. It's the main source of food they have. Like in Kenya, you know this. They make like a
Ugali.
ugali, right? This is the most common food in Kenya, which is mix of what?
It's corn flour.
Corn flour.
Corn and flour?
Corn flour.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. When I went to Kenya, they like this is ugali. Like I mean, we bought a small goat. Okay. And then it was very cheap. Like I mean, 300 shilling. We bought a goat, and then they make this flour we call it ugali.
It's still, you just
Okay,
boil
like-
water and then mix the corn
Okay.
flour on it.
So the reason I call it aish because it's very important. They rely on it. They eat it too much. Okay. What else?
Tufah.
Tufah. Okay.
How about sugar?
I'll try to use the words of the Quran. So this way. But tufah is apple. Tufah. What else in the Quran?
Rumman.
Any
Rumman.
food in the Quran?
Rumman.
Rumman. Okay. Al-nakhl
Dates.
or tamr. Let's take tamr. Dates. We put S or not? Shahab?
Yeah, you can put
Dates.
dates.
Okay. Al-nakhl.
But that means plural. Is it plural? Tamar is plural or singular?
Okay. Tamra is one. So dates.
Dates.
Al-nakhl. Okay. Tamr. So after we break our fast, when you make siyam, what you do? You break your fast with what? Tamr. How many? It should be an odd number, like 3 up to 7. But 3,
سبعة.
7, 3 or 7. النخل.
How much do you have?
Okay. النخل is what? Palm, right? Palm tree. What else?
Zaytun.
زيتون ما شاء الله صح. Okay, it's two words. Zayt, zaytun. So we have zaytun, which is olive, right? And zayt.
Why?
Zayt is oil. So zayt az-zaytun. We say zayt.
زيت الزيتون. Olive oil.
Okay. Zayt az. Okay.
Teen.
This one.
التين. تين. التين.
Teen is
A
sand.
teen.
You forgot
Yes.
the
What teen was zaytun?
Yeah.
So teen is what?
fig.
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 So teen. Fig.
You forgot the dot on the noon.
On what?
Zaytun. No, zaytun.
نون.
Noon. Yeah.
It's there.
Oh, you you went. You're doing fast.
Teen, fig. What else? Moose, banana.
موز.
Ruman is there in Quran also, right?
Roman is what? But someone has to help me with the spelling. I don't know the spelling.
Pomegranate.
Of what? Sorry.
Spelling.
P-O-M-E-G-R-A.
P-O.
You do
P-O.
You do it.
No, write it. We should write it. P-O-M. Pomegranate. Yeah. P-O-M. You want me to
Go
go?
there. Shahab, go.
Come.
Share.
She is calling you.
I don't know if I know how to spell it. Is it?
There's double M. There's two M.
That's correct, yeah.
There's two M?
No, that's not.
Two M?
One M.
One M.
One M.
One. Okay. I don't know if it's right. I have to double check.
Okay, we understand. There's one.
It's good sometimes to say I don't know. I don't know.
لا أدري.
I have to search on it, but you know. It's,
لا أدري.
لا أدري. Okay, what else?
Onion, potato.
You see, all these words you can use at home.
The onion. That's the onion.
If there is a well, there is a way.
Basal.
What else?
It's right actually. Spelling is right.
Teen. No. Any? Of course, we make this food in a plate. طبق.
Orange.
Plate. You eat in a plate, right? طبق.
Orange.
And you use a knife.
Skin.
Knife.
Knife. Skin.
سكين. So there's something beautiful about سكين. Let me share it with you. طبق. سكين. The word سكين come from the root sakana. What sakana mean? Pose, stall, right? So what happened when someone is alive and you kill him?
Put him in that.
Actually, I think this is why they use the word sakana, sikin from sakana, because it's you bring a moving person into freeze, stall. Sakana يسكن. Haraka, you know haraka? Movement. Sakana is opposite. Okay. طبق, sikin, what else?
Sugar.
Sugar, yeah, sugar.
Not too much. Not too much sugar for you.
Sugar.
And orange.
I think sugar is Farsi, by the way. يعني Arab learned from Farsi, and actually it was sugar, like in French, sucre.
In Urdu also we get sugar.
Yeah. And then, so it's not an Arabic word, but
Salt is malha.
ملح, yeah, ملح. Very good, ملح. What else?
Pepper. Pepper.
Are you sure?
Or spice. Fill.
This is where India will come in the picture. Fill. Oh, sorry. We say fill.
Milk.
What is chili? Chili also Philippine, right?
His name, Khalid's name. Fill.
Sheikh, very spicy food. So how do you say?
Huh?
Very spicy food.
Spicy?
Spice. Masala.
Masala.
May Allah forgive India for this. So we say, okay, but let's get spicy. We can say har, like har. But har mean two meaning. It's either hot.
Hot as in warm.
So hot or spicy. EY?
SPIC.
Why?
Okay.
Sheikh, if the weather is hot outside, there's the same har or?
Yes.
Yeah, it's same.
Today was very hot. Today was very hot. Okay. Or opposite will be barid, and you can say food is
Barid.
سخن حار. Say hard, سخن, like it's hot. And the opposite will be barid.
Barid.
Barid is what? Cold.
Sheikh, sweet.
Yes.
Dessert in one.
Farid.
مسكر.
حلوى.
حلوة بوري.
In serious, حلويات. But حلوى. Today is a kitchen. Kitchen. مطبخ. So kitchen. مطبخ. So anyhow, I mean, this is too much, but it's easy to use it at home. This is the whole idea. Again, we learn words, okay? Memorize them as much as you can, and then use it at home with your زوجة, with your أولاد, بنات, at what? At بيت. في البيت, okay? What we have في البيت? مطبخ. غرفة. Yes, it is غرفة. صغيرة ولا كبيرة؟ Sometimes كبيرة, sometimes صغيرة, you know?
Who's in your مطبخ?
زوجي في المطبخ.
زوجتي
في المطبخ.
زوجتي, yes.
All the time?
أنا في غرفة.
So the last one, so you help your wife after you do this. So what you do? أغسل. What you do? أغسل. Wash. So أنا أغسل طبق.
أنا أغسل طبق.
طبقي, yes. أنا أغسل طبق.
كل يوم.
After أنا آكل. أنا أشرب. أنا أغسل طبق.
كل يوم.
كل يوم. بالجزم. She forced you. Okay, we stop here.
That's because you're in the whole day. That's why. You don't step into the مطبخ.
Okay. يلا جزاكم الله خير.